Well, welcome back to this super fun Friday edition of America Decides, or maybe mildly amusing. Now, this is not in your personal calendar, but today was the last day of a 3-day House Democratic retreat in Virginia. It was on their calendars. They usually talk among themselves about strategy and plans, but today, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer was really on their minds. Let's listen.
They can get back to the table because they were really close until Trump said, no, 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 no. I like this idea of sending me something without any guardrails.
So any of my colleagues in the Senate who are considering voting on cloture, the American people are shouting, please do not hand the keys over to Elon Musk.
Oh, well, Senate Democrats have done that procedurally, and they're in the process within the next 25 or 30 minutes of working this through. Hunter Woodall joins me now. He was at that conference. What was the vibe there?
Major, what I can say clearly is that House Democrats were dejected. They got up on Tuesday. They took what they saw as a very hard vote to vote down, this Republican-led funding proposal. Only one Democrat, Jared Golden,
right?
voted for it.
And by doing so, they were opening themselves up, if the government did partially shut down, to the finger of blame.
Exactly, and that's a tough thing here. That's an easy vote to make on a Tuesday. Well, not necessarily an easy vote. It's a vote that's easier to make on Tuesday than on Friday when the shutdown deadline is hours away. But I haven't quite seen this widespread anger in the Democratic Party in a while, where you see both progressives upset, but centrists, moderates, frontliners in districts that they need to win.
Frontliners are those in competitive districts.
Exactly, that they need to win keep their numbers, but also win the majority in 2026. There's widespread discontent right now, and that's surprising.
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, we've kind of obsessed about this today, because I know for many of you, the whole partial government shutdown is cyclical. It seems like a never-ending story in Washington. It doesn't have a lot of texture to it. The reason we're talking about it is because not only is it going to be resolved, that's important, but secondarily, the split within the Democrats will go to their either functionality or lack of functionality in the rest of the Trump agenda.
Major, that's exactly right. And you can't view all this, just in this moment. This sends so much of a signal to 2026, to 2028.
And to the Trump White House.
And to the Trump White House. But I think that, Democrats were so upset by the 2024 election results. And I think this is the first time where we've seen these frustrations, the root of those frustrations, really come out. They're saying we need to fight more. Our voters want us to fight more. House Democrats feel like they fought. Senate Democrats, I'm looking at what Senator Gary Peters of Michigan said. He called a shutdown with Donald Trump as president. He said it would have been catastrophic. And, that's the stakes here. And right now, there's that disconnect between voters and what the senators are worried about, amongst those 10 that voted to advance this.
And Gary Peters of Michigan, instructive. He's not running for re-election, but he was the most recent chairman of the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee. He understands where politics lies, not just in the past, but where it may lie in the future. And he was with Chuck Schumer on this one. Hunter Woodall, always a pleasure. Thanks so very much.